plan to see how we can proceed in building a first phase of this project, utilizing available revenues. Should this plan meet our expectations, construction would begin on phase 1 late 2010. When Prairie Center reaches agreed upon occupancy level, THF would fund phase 2 of the project, and we are looking forward to that happening. Even though we are going through tough economic times, Brighton has benefited from new retail businesses, showing a 6% increase in sales from 2007. Even though we experienced an increase, the increase is below the budget expectations, and we've had to make some adjustments. But our finance director, Bernadette Kimming, Bernadette, is she here? Bernadette is a great guardian of our finances, and we truly have a real gem in Bernadette. As you can see from the screen, we maintain a positive attitude. Two other people so very essential to our management team are Karen Pawlowski, our Human Resources Director, and Gail Martinez, our City Clerk. Karen and Gail, would you please stand? As I intermittently introduce our management team, I reflect on how fortunate we are to have the knowledge and leadership skills this team exemplifies. Communication with our citizens is extremely essential as we soar to new heights. Margaret Brocklander serves as our Director of Information Technology. Margaret, where are you? I know she's Under her management, our ever-expanding website offers a massive information. Our cable Channel 8 continues to increase programming, and beginning Tuesday, February 3rd, next week, all City Council meetings will be televised live. Therefore, many of our council members have hired makeup artists. And my mute switch may be activated frequently. Another means of communicating all that is happening throughout the city is through our ward barbecues. These take place in July and August, and I encourage you to attend, meet with your council members face to face, and at the same time, enjoy a great burger. Now, for the wow factor I've been waiting to share. Soaring above all this, the very significant announcements that Vestas Blades, the world leader in wind turbine system manufacturing, is locating its newest American blade and nacelle facilities in Brighton. Why did Vestas choose Brighton? It's a question we're often asked. Well, to let you know, we're at the crossroads of the New West. Because of the leadership and the fervor of the current administration, combined with the fact that we are served by 5 highways, 2 major rail services, our proximity to DIA, the Metro Denver area, and the West, Brighton has much to offer corporate site selection professionals. This announcement was made by Governor Ritter. He added, on behalf of the people of Colorado, I am grateful that Vestas has chosen to once again invest in our state. Vestas is cementing its standing as one of Colorado's pioneering partners in the new energy economy. These facilities will put the state and Brighton on the wind power map. The nacelle assembly factory will be Vestas' first in the U.S. The nacelle is a turbine housing containing vital components such as the gearbox, generator, and transformer. Soren Husted, president of Vestas Nacelle, stated, our new factory will be designed according to the most efficient lean manufacturing principles as we expect Brighton to become the center for Vestas activities in the USA. Most importantly is that once fully operational, the blade factory will bring 700 new jobs. The nacelle factory, which is expected to run at full capacity by mid-2010, will create an additional 800 jobs. Now that's the wow factor. The plant will locate and is currently going vertical on 175 acres between Weld County Road 4 and Weld County Road 6, just east of US 85. Channel 9's Ward Lucas visited the Brighton site to interview us on the project.
That said, the the long-term job forecast looks good for the state. In fact, the city of Brighton will hold a job fair tomorrow. As 9 News anchor Ward Lucas reports, it's not just any job fair.
A teeming anthill, thousands, each with a different job. And this is the city of Brighton's gold mine. This will soon be home to one of the world's largest producers of wind energy turbines.
It's right out there, and it is, it's fantastic.
The minute I found out that Vestas decided to open its 2 manufacturing plants in Brighton, I was ecstatic, and I said, wow.
Vestas is coming. The Danish company will spend $700 million along the Front Range, right next to the rail line. The mayor says Brighton will benefit in a massive way.
In an economic downturn that we are all going through, to see something like this come to our city, we think we just picked us a plum, so we're very excited.
They're setting up chairs for tomorrow's jobs fair. They'll be hiring more than 1,400 people, but there's more. Each new job generates 2 outside jobs for other businesses. That means tiny Brighton will surge in growth. Brighton has always been a sleepy little town that time forgot. It's actually closer to downtown Denver than Castle Rock. Right now, the downtown area has rows of vacant buildings. That'll change. This city block has been vacant ever since the Brighton Theater burned down more than 50 years ago. Just last week, they broke ground for a huge new cultural center. Back in the Vestas field 2 miles away, the first bulldozer hits the ground in less than a month, and this will teem with hundreds of construction workers.
It's just difficult to get your mind around what we're talking about.
And next to the rail line, that little anthill, well, that's a pretty good description of what's coming. This is Ward Lucas, 9 News.
That was great fun. We have had many partners in helping us put together the necessary package to deliver the Vestas opportunity. Brighton, through creative means provided by Mark Falkenberg, our Community Development Director, serving as the point person, and our City Attorney Margaret Brubaker and her extremely hardworking associate Christopher Ernst, have found a way to get the job done in a very expedited fashion and put together the more than $8 million needed to provide the infrastructure of roads, water, and wastewater. The roadway improvements will not just benefit Vestas, but will create a roadway for the 1,500 employees in the new energy jobs, as well as a new corridor of opportunities for other jobs. This corridor will improve people's lives and enhance the livability of our city and the region for the new industry in this area. Mara, would you please stand? Mara has just done a great job. Margaret Brubaker, our City Attorney, would you please stand? The BEDC Director, Raymond Gonzalez, also played a major role in facilitating the attraction of Vestas Blades America. Because we anticipate a snowball effect, BEDC has already received inquiries from 40 prospects, both suppliers and vendors, waiting to be within a 2-mile radius of Vestas. I cannot reveal who the prospects are, but I will tell you that 53% are industrial, 22% are retail, 19% are looking for office space, and 6% are interested in investing in land. For every job Vestas brings in, there is a multiplier effect times 2. So we are looking at a future of 3,000 to 4,000 new job opportunities in Brighton. Brighton Economic Development Corporation is currently applying for a Department of Local Affairs Heritage Planning Grant that will allow them to conduct and establish strategies to create a corridor that will attract energy-related companies. This corridor will include our neighboring cities of Commerce City and Fort Lupton, as well as Adams and Weld counties, to identify us as a capital, as a new Western capital for new energy. We are looking forward to a project celebration on site with Governor Ritter and officials from Vestas Blades International. Watch for announcements of a time and date in late March. Well, before closing my last State of the City address, I want to depart from my prepared text to thank everyone who assisted me in so many different ways throughout my great run as mayor. In my service to the city, I will always cherish the fact that I was the first woman to be elected mayor, as well as the first mayor to be elected to 2 terms under the current city charter. I would like to give a special thank you to all who have helped with tonight's program. Thank you very much.